What's going on, guys? My name is Pokémon and welcome to my week 2 PSL battle against Shadow Fox 960 or Mr. Altaria Sniper or Andrew. Now, he's got quite a bulky and scary team, and we can see he is bringing the Mega Altaria, Arcanine, Rotten Wash, Ferrothorn, Sandslash, and Umbreon. I'm gonna throw a good look at fun in the chat. And in terms of his leads, I can see him very definitely leading either, I think Ferrothorn is probably his best lead. So, or maybe Sandslash, but if he does do Sandslash, I can just get a U-turn off. Alright, so I'm just going to lead Inferno, predicting those leads. And he actually leads this thing. Now, he can actually outspeed me. And he could be running Earthquake, but I do learn Gunk Shot. I'm not running Gunk Shot, but I do learn it. So if he was fearing that, I think he might switch into maybe his Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn's not a very safe switch. Maybe his Sandslash, and he'd probably think that I'd outspeed. He might not want to not Mega Evolve. He might want Dragon Dance actually. But in that case, I can go into Tangrowth Bar for Sleep Powder. And then I can Sludge Bomb away or go back into this or go into Diancie. So I'm just going to click U-turn here. If he stays in and EQs, no, he Mega Evolves. Go for U-turn. That shows he's not running speed investment, because otherwise he'd outspeed, which makes me think he's probably a bulky variant. And I think he's probably U-turning here. I mean, not U-turning, sorry, EQing. So I'm actually going to switch into Wheezing. Actually, he straight up hyper voices, so that does show his special. I'm just going to click Sludge Wave here. You may want to switch into Pharaoh, but Pharaoh can't really touch us. We can Fire Blast it, we can Will-O-Wisp it to get the residual. You know, I think Will-O-Wisp is, Burn is the best status you can have on her. He actually stays in and goes for the Flamethrower. You go for the Sludge Wave. Oh, okay, so he's definitely a bulky variant. Flamethrower did about 30%. So we can take another one, and I'm going to Pain Split back up. And then I believe Sludge Wave can take him out next turn. And we should get back up to the range where we can live another Flamethrower barring a crit. If he wants to switch here, that's fine with me. I doubt he'd want to Roost. He might want to. No, he does just Roost. Alright, no, that's actually perfect. Gets us back up higher. And here I'm taking Sludge Wave again. Bulky Mega Altaria is a really annoying set, but at least he's not really scary like Dragon Dance set or something. I mean, I'm actually going to calc how much I haven't imported my team yet. Oh, that sucks. Wait, I'm going to quickly import it to the damage calc. Sorry about that, guys. I managed to get my thing to not show. Wait, hold up. To not show the damage calcs, but I'm gonna quickly import my team. Check what he did. He switched into Rotom. Okay, but I'm still gonna need to work out. So if he's just an Altaria, OU support, I guess, versus a Wheezing. Undefensive. Oh no, sorry. Wheezing. Eric. Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave should do about 43 to 50%, and it did 35. So that means he's probably max HP, max Spadef, which is interesting, and he's probably careful, I guess. Yeah, he has to be, and I must have just got a really low roll, I guess. Because that's like the minimum it can do. Now here against this thing, obviously I don't have very good Spadef, so I do want to switch. Rotom was a threat, but I think Noodles is my switchy. T-Bolts. Straight up just T-Bolts, that's fair enough. And he doesn't see the lefty, so he probably assumes that I'm AV. Actually, no, he probably doesn't, because that did quite a lot. Now, predicting the Giga Drain wants his switch in, because whatever it is about to get sleep powdered. As long as it's not the Pharaoh, if it is, I can just... Alright, it's this thing. We miss our sleep powder, and that is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, actually. So I feel like he's definitely just flare blitzing here, and I don't want to waste my Ockerberry just to get off a sleep powder. So I'm going to switch into Diancie, which then I can just Diamond Storm him, or set up rocks, but I don't really want to set up rocks this early in the game, as he does still have Sand Slash. So I'm just going to switch in Diancie. Oh, he's actually special, goes for Flamethrower, that's interesting. I feel like he probably does want to switch in Sand Slash here, but I'm clicking Diamond Storm anyway. I'm not in a position where I can't. Special Arcanine is interesting. I guess it has got okay special attack. If I look at... Sorry guys, we are back. I'm not sure what happened there again. That happened last week. I believe it's something to do with my hotkeys, so I'm going to quickly go ahead and have a look at my settings. Yeah, my stop recording button is actually set to the slash button. So I'm just going to change that to nothing, so hopefully that will stop happening now and there'll be no more cuts in my videos. But here I'm not sure what Umbreon wants to do, and I can just click Moonblast, which takes him down to that. Now here he's obviously protecting or going into Mega Altaria, but I doubt he would because another Moonblast would kill him. So I'm actually going to set up Stealth Rocks here. Yeah, he does protect. Get my Stealth Rocks up. And if you are a Umbreon versus a Diancie Rihanna, Moonblast should do 56 to 67 to a max HP. Yeah, that means we can't OHKO him, unfortunately, which is annoying because that means nothing can OHKO him apart from maybe a close combat from Infernape. But I'm actually just going to click Moonblast again here. Or maybe I'm going to Diamond Storm and hope for the defense, right? Nah, because I am Life Orbed, I don't want to take that much damage. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it, to be honest. I'm just going to click Moonblast here. If he wants to switch it... Oh, okay, he actually Toxics. Go for the Moonblast, takes it down to 4. Probably protecting here. But then I do get a free switch into Infernape. I feel like he is protecting, yeah. And here I am just going to click U-turn if he wants to preserve it. Alright, he actually stays in and protects again. I'm pretty sure he still can't live one. I'm just going to quickly calc just in case. Tango. U-turn should do, yeah. Yeah, okay, he definitely can't live one. So, yeah, he goes into Sand Slash, that's fine. And that just means I get a free switch into maybe either Selgor. Wait, I'm gonna quickly check Sand Slash. He didn't actually bring the what's it called? What's the one called? Tornadus, which I was actually terrified of. No, not that one. I'm actually not running Final Gambit on my thingy. No, it doesn't do it anywhere near no go. Wait, what's your 328, 318? There's stab. I'm going into you, and you're bulkier. And I'm just gonna... So debate here whether I Sleep Powder or Giga Drain. Predicting the Sleep Powder, seeing it before, he might want to switch into maybe Pharaoh. But how much does a Pharaoh Thorn take from a Tangrowth? Noodles. HP Fire. It 2-hit KOs. As long as he's not max Spadef. But it can still 2-hit KO. Wait, hold up, I'm just checking something real quick. For some reason I felt like I hadn't put a nature on Tangrowth, but I have. Okay, so here's my thought process. I can HP Fire predicting his Ferrothorn. I can Giga Drain, which is just the middle ground play. HP Fire is like the kind of offensive play, playing quite offensively, trying to gain momentum, catch him on his switches. Sleep Powder is predicting him to switch into something else, not predicting me. I don't know. I'm just going to Sleep Powder. He does switch into Ferrothorn, that is fine. It doesn't matter that he predicted me. I wasn't at a position where I could let him do that. I'm going to go for the HP Fire. Sets up a layer of spikes. And I have to click it again. He protects, that's fine. Now here, I'm pretty sure we saw the Intimidate on Arcanine. I'm going to quickly go back and check. Gateway the Arcanine. Yeah, we did see the Intimidate on him, which means he doesn't have a switch in for the HP Fire. I mean, he does, obviously, he's not going to do much. I doubt he'd want to sack his Ferrothorn, though. If he does, I'm pretty sure it can't do anything to me anyway. Yeah, he does switch. The Wash, Rotom Wash. You get off Sleep Powder. And here, I'm just going to Giga Drain. I mean, I could predict him to switch into Arcanine. See, the thing is, because this is OU, obviously, Sleep Causes active. Oh, he actually switches into Mega Altaria, that is fine. I don't think he realises that I have the Sludge Bomb. So, let's see if you are a Altaria OU support, Giga Drain. I think we worked out you're max for death. Sludge Bomb does a lot, and we can definitely live a Flamethrower if he's carrying it. Because of the Ockerberry, he roosts. If we can get the poison, that'd be really nice. We don't get the poison. And he does know our whole moveset now. I'm just going to click Sludge Bomb again. I'm pretty sure it's a 3-hit KO. This Tangrowth really does a lot of work to his team. I really don't think he prepped for it that well. And, I mean, I don't see what's switching him from switching into Arcanine. I think he might need a free switch. I don't know, actually. I don't know what's stopping him from switching into Arcanine. It kind of does shut this thing down. But if we can get rid of that Arcanine, it does mean we can kind of do an incredible amount with Tangrowth. And I just realised I made a massive oversight when prepping for Shadow. I didn't actually bring hazard removal. And that is really, really, really stupid. Because he actually Hyper Voices, that does a nice amount. Sludge Bomb. And I'm just Sludge Bombing again. He roosts, that's fine. Well, I feel like he's just going to roost. There we do, we get the poison, that's nice. He might have Heal Bell. If he does, he still dies. I'm just clicking Sludge Bomb again. I doubt he'd want to sack his Mega Altaria this early. But he can't switch into Ferrothorn. I feel like he has to switch into his Arcanine, if anything. No, he actually goes into Sand Slash. Okay. Poison? Nope. Giga Drain. He Rapid Spins and rocks away, that's fine. Take him out with the Giga Drain, get back up to really reasonably high health. Let's say you're a Spadef Umbreon. Letting him get a Wish Up would be really annoying. And how much does a Giga Drain do to you, fellow? You are a Umbreon supportive. Does 17 to 20 if he's max Spadef. And obviously Sleep Causes are active. That does the most out of all of my moves. I don't think he would be running max Spadef, that is a thing. Let me see. I can't remember if he went out to this before and we worked out if it was max F or not. Brianna. Diancie. Because he went up against Diancie. And he could be, but what if he's just adamant? Yeah, he could be not max F. And we get a crit, actually, that's really unfortunate. If he was max F, that is super unfortunate. And I am sorry if you were max F, Shadow, because that is like really that sucks for you, man. But here I'm just gonna keep clicking Sludge Bomb. We eat the Occa Berry. He actually burns. It's not too bad. But I'm pretty sure another flamethrower will take us out from the Mega Altaria. OU support versus my Tangrowth. Noodles. It doesn't have flamethrower on the set. Let me stick flamethrower on there. You're not holding the Occa Berry anymore. 39 to 47. No, you're not impish. You're what's it called? Bold. 44 to 52. I don't really want to let this thing go down that easily because then it would take burn damage and it would go down. He might want to roost here. But I can't let him. Yeah, he does roost. That is okay. And I'm just going to click Moonblast again here. He Hyper Voices. Actually, oh damn, that takes me out. Okay, that's unfortunate. Mega Altaria kills Diancie. Manaphy hasn't even hit the field yet, which is nice. If he's max F though, can I Oko Manaphy Bronzors. Hyper Voice does quite a lot. Ice Beam does no go. Hyper Voice does break a sub though, which is annoying. I guess I'll just go into Eric. How much was Eric doing with his Sludge Wave before? Sludge Wave was doing about 35%, which means he can't really storm me out. So I'm just going to go into Eric. I have a lot of ways to beat this Mega Altaria, which is nice. Then Diancie dying was a bit annoying, but it's okay. Now what do I do? I'm just going to switch back into this thing because I can Giga Drain up again. He stays asleep, which is nice. I'm just going to Giga Drain again. I don't see what's stopping him. Alright, he goes into this thing, that's fine. I don't know if he's trying to like play me around here and burn sleeps over on Wash. But I'm clicking HP Fire anyway. He protects, that's fine. Just getting the burn damage off, letting me. I think he's putting me in range from a flamethrower from Altaria. So I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna make a play here and say he's gonna switch into Mega Altaria on my HP Fire. So I'm gonna go into Eric, my Weezing, because I'm pretty sure Ferrothorn can't touch me on that either. He does switch into Gateway, his Arcanine. And he's actually special on this thing, which is really unfortunate. So, I don't even think there is a special set on the accounts. There isn't. They're all physical. Because they're normally physical. Let's say I'm Infernape. How much does a CC do? If you're max HP, let's say. Actually no, if you're max HP, modest, I guess. I don't know why I'm saying I'm at -1. Close combat should do about half. I'm just going to go into this thing and CC. Yeah, he does go for the Will-O-Wisp. I forgot to mention, like, I did think about the Will-O-Wisp as a thing. I just didn't say it. But here, I'm going to close combat. Extreme speed's showing that he is partly physical as well. It doesn't 2-hit KO. (53 to 63), which means he probably is running some defense. I feel like he's probably max defense and not max HP. Yeah, that seems more likely. Yeah. So here I'm just going to U-turn. As you know, he's extreme tuning again. I don't really want to let him take that damage. A Cell Gore doesn't really do anything. Apart from maybe get up a layer of spikes. This is pointless. I feel like he's definitely extreme speeding here. So I can take one, go into Manaphy, and the Skuldoko, hopefully. Hopefully Skuldokos. Or kills from this range at least. Yeah, it should do. As long as he doesn't Willow predicting my double, that would be a pro player if he does. He Morning Suns. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna sub. Because if he Willows, then cool. If he switches, then cool. The only bad switch could actually be Pharaoh, but I feel like he actually no Rotom Wash and Pharaoh kind of do screw me over. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, okay, he does. Does he Willow? Perfect. That is perfect. Do I just Tail Glow here? The thing is, wait. What is his Ferrothorn at? No, +2 special attack, not +2 attack. Should do about 25%. What range is that at? How do I check? Can I check? I can't. That is annoying. I guess I'm tail going. Alright, I take the damage behind the sub. That is actually lovely. And I'm schooling here. Switching into Captain Cloud, it's fine, I've got Ice Beam. 5 goes anyway. 2 KOs anyway, actually. I'm Ice Beaming anyway. It does just reveal my whole moveset, which is really stupid because now it shows that I don't have HP Fire. That was really stupid. I should not have done that. That was stupid. Rotom. Oh my god, I just went full screen on my couch by accident. How do I exit? Exit full screen. Oh god, that was worrying. Rotom Wash. If you're physically defensive 1 and I'm at +3, Scald should either take you out, but you can break my sub if you wake up now, and then I kill you next turn anyway. And we take out the Rotom Wash. That is nice. I'm just gonna put him. Sorry, I'm keeping a log of the kills on a dock here. Kills Mega Altaria. Manaphy kills Rotom Wash. I think we could be looking at a win here, guys. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think we could be looking at a win. If you're a Ferrothorn, I just want to calc. Because I don't know actually. Does it resist water? Would Ice Beam would do more? Yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Ice Beam takes out the Ferrothorn. Manaphy kills Ferrothorn. and I can Skull hit extreme speed, doesn't take me out, and Skull takes him out. I'm going to say GG in the chat. And if you guys are excited for Brighton Bronzors to not only be going into week 2 with a win, but to be going out in with a 5-0 win, GG Shadow, like, I know I might have 5-0'd you, but honestly, that was actually a really good battle. You played well, you know, like, I don't know, like, you played well, you have a good team. Don't feel bad, man. But, as I said, if you guys are hyped for the Brighton Bronzors to be going into week 2 with a 5-0 victory, please make sure to smash that like button. Mine has been Dracopion. And, wait, oh my god, I almost ended there. I'm going to say this even though I know Manaphy's going to be the MVP of this week, but please make sure to vote for the MVP in the straw poll or the description for the PSL MVP team builder. Mine has been Dracopion, and I am out. See you later, guys.